I want to show you guys how to apply our elixirs. It's these little guys. They're called elixirs because they're extremely concentrated serums. That's the closest thing that I can compare it to. And these guys come in our 4-week skin diets. It's this guys, which basically, if you can see, there's a sequence each week. Day 1 to day 7, there's 4 weeks. And depending on the day, this changes. This one is the one that I'm using, which is a brightening correct, which is kind of like for like skin clarity and just like a bright complexion. But there's 12 different of these skin diets depending on what you need. And this, guys, you do one of them every night after cleansing and toning. The reason we do the skin diets is because it's almost like when you go to the gym, I need to do something every day that's like different, like arms and stretching and cardio. Your skin sort of needs that work. So depending on what you're trying to accomplish, you work with that. So one day you may have something that's a lot stronger, and then you do something soothing, and then you may have to balance skin. So it's really great in terms of what you get of results. Sometimes you might have tried something and you said, oh wow, I love this new serum, and after a couple of weeks it plateaus, and that's why. So I use a personalized serum every morning, use the same serum, and then at night I do my skin diet. And the amount is very important. So these guys are huge. They're like 2.5-ish mLs. It's a lot of quantity, but it is done for a reason. You start applying it after you tone. This is because you have to massage it. So I usually start with a dropper, a little bit everywhere. And then after that, I start using the rest in my hand. And it may seem like a lot at first if you're not using to that quantity of product, but it is done so you can massage this into your skin and it gets absorbed and everything gets to act. In this case, I'm using the brightening intensive, which has a really stable type of vitamin C. It's got something called Brylet, which is a biotech ingredient we source from the south of the Canary Islands. It's got ActiSoothe, which is extracted from mushrooms, and it's like a very soothing ingredient so that some of the stronger actives don't flare up anything, and so that your skin is like nice and toned and the color is where it needs to be. So you see, I keep applying, so I keep going and going until I am done with a full elixir. And I go more in these areas. I massage the eyes. You can bring it all the way to where you have this bone that can take the elixirs. And then of course you will do some on your neck. The neck is really important. Everyone's neck ages faster because we don't take as much care of it, not because of any other reason. So start taking care of it. So once you massage it, you use the rest of it, you use everything, and you see, that's why we need to use the amount. We did test this with hundreds of people in different amounts, and this was the right amount. It is very concentrated, and it's a right amount to actually get a real result. After you do this, I would move to my moisturizer, but that's how you apply your elixirs. We have 11 different types of elixirs, and we have 12 different types of the skin diets, which are the 4-week skin wellness plans, which is what I showed you, which is 4 weeks. You can travel with it really easily because you have this guy. You can just take your weekly product and you apply it. So this is the crown jewel of Haute Custom Beauty, the 4-week skin wellness plans. And if you go get your personalization diagnostic, you can see the one that's right for your skin.